Okay, guys. I do apologize for that. That was a gang stalker calling my phone. I actually should have played the thing, started the video back so you all could hear, guys. I kid you not, this man just called my phone. It said he's calling from North Carolina. I blocked the damn number. I actually haven't had one of these in a while. I don't know how he got my number. He's like, yeah, I got the satellite up, so I'm thinking it's like one of these like telemarketing calls trying to sell something or something. And he like literally said some I don't even want to repeat what he said here, but he was talking about raping uh little ones and like all kinds of I literally should have started the video back and let y'all like listen to what the hell this dude just said. And then so I'm like, you really need help. You're crazy. Like I laughed at him. I'm like, you really need the help. Okay, you need to pray about this situation. Okay. And so before I hung up, he said, no, but seriously, can I breed your daughter? Like, what? Like, seriously? Hold on, guys. Hold on.
And they were very threatening messages, people saying that they're part of the FBI and the CIA.
You haven't received any calls from my phone number, and I actually have proof of it because I'm actually recording a video for YouTube right now on live. So you haven't received any numbers or calls from my number. I actually just had somebody to call my phone, threaten me and my child. Okay, y'all are gang stalkers. Y'all really need help. Okay, I will be reporting your numbers. Okay, you're not with the FBI or anybody else. Okay, you're lying, and you have not received any. Y'all hear him? He said, fuck you, nigger. Did y'all hear him? He just literally impersonated a FBI officer, and then when I don't listen to what he has to say, he says, fuck.
Do you know what I'm going to do to your chocolate starfish right now?
What's that?
I'm going to rape your fucking colon so fucking hard. You have no idea what's coming. You dumb bitch. You fucking she-boon. Piece of shit.
Is that the best thing you can say? You just impersonated an officer, so you're an FBI officer that said you're going to rape me, and I don't know what's coming.
Well, that's our job, ma'am. That's our job. I'll be.
Oh, it's the FBI's job to rape people? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know they taught you all that in training. You guys really need some help. Okay, I will be reporting you.
What channel are you live on?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but you are live right now. Everybody's listening to everything that you have to say. You just impersonated an officer. You're gang stalking me. You're harassing me. You just threatened to rape me. You just called me a nigger. Like, do you think that bothers me?
Please don't report me. I'm just trying to do my job.
So your job is to call and harass people?
We rape nigger babies. We rape them. Why would you do this? I'm just trying to sustain my family. I'm trying to feed my wife and kids, and you're trying to do this to me, man. Why are you trying to do this to me?
You rape nigger babies. You are so sick. How did you get my number?
I'm in the hood.
Y'all look at this. Are y'all listening? This is his number.
I got it in the phone book.
My number is not in the phone book. Who even has a phone book today?
We do. Shit, nigga. You like some boy pussy? You like some boy colon? You know that brown blue knot? That nice old wet sloppy man pussy? We got a lot of that here, baby. I love you so fucking much. Your body is so fucking juicy. I love those nice areolas on your nipple side. Some good shit. You know what I'm gonna do to you? You know what I'm gonna do to you, baby? I'm gonna pound your tight little pussy so fucking hard that you're gonna start screaming like a fucking monkey. You're gonna be chimping out like a little baboon getting anally raped. You like that? Bitch? Like being called a little bitch?
Y'all see what I go through as a target individual? So for any of you bitches that sit up and say that being a target doesn't exist, it's made up, it's in your head and shit, I just let y'all listen to this, okay? Nobody has this number, guys. Nobody. I don't even get calls in Texas from people. I have no family, I have no friends, I have no lovers. Okay, this is a Caucasian man. This is the second call I got. This is why I was just telling y'all about the first call, and it sounds like this is a different guy that just called me a few minutes ago when I paused the video. That's why I just let y'all hear this. But this is what I go through. He called me a nigger, but he, first of all, he impersonated an FBI officer. He first called and said, "Ma'am, I'm with the FBI. We've been getting calls from your number from the last 30 minutes. They're very threatening calls and different. They're trying to gaslight. It's gaslighting, okay? Trying to gaslight you." I'm like, "No, you haven't received any calls from me or whatever." So when you get to the point where you talk over them, you won't listen to them. "Oh, you know what I'm gonna do to you, you nigger bitch." Like that, you think that hurt my feelings? Like, what do you mean? Like, I laugh in the face of people like this, okay? "I'm gonna rape you and it's the same shit that the other guy said. I ain't running, I ain't fucking hiding, bitch. I'll leave the light on for you, okay? Like Motel 6 in this bitch, okay? But y'all literally just heard this shit, okay? So I'm gonna block this number too. I'm glad, like, while I'm recording. This one was came from South Carolina. The first number was 828 area code 419-4350. I blocked that one, and then after that, he called from a different number. Somebody else called from South Carolina. The first one was from, I think it was North Carolina. This one's from South Carolina. Area code 864-532-9782. Okay. This is what I have to go through. I actually shared some of these with you all. If you all go back in my some of my videos where I was like proof of harassment and gangstalking, or the gangstalkers calling something, I entitled it like that or whatever, y'all. They're calling again. And this is how they gangstalk you. Look at what this number begins with, 304. Okay, you flip 304 and that's hoe. Okay, like really? How am I a hoe but I don't have sex? My blessings must be coming. That call just came from West Virginia. My blessings must be coming, honey, because that's when the racists and the Satanists and the devil worshippers and all kinds of shit, they get angry, honey. They start getting people calling your phone and threatening you and harassing you and all kinds of shit. Okay, guys? So anyway, let me hurry up. Let me wrap this reading up, okay? And I guarantee you, if I was to call that number back, I ignored the call so I can block that other number. If I was to call that number back, they would, another thing that they do is, like, if you don't answer the phone and say you called the number back, they'll gaslight you and be like, "Oh, why do you keep calling me? Why are you bothering me?" Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people are sick, bruh. They are seriously sick. This person left a message. These people are seriously sick. But that's okay, honey. God's got it. God's got it. My blessings must be coming in, okay? Because the enemy big mad, honey. You know, weird shit start happening. The closer your blessings get, weird shit start happening. But child, please, I'm not scared of this. I'm gonna fuck you like a little monkey. Like this. You think that's gonna hurt my feelings? You think I'm gonna ball up in a fetal position and cry and, like, come on, come on. Racism is real. Believe that. Racism is definitely real, guys. So anyway, like I was saying, for those of you who would like to follow me on Instagram, it's Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you'll watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste.
All right, I've had a long day. I have been working all day, and I'm just kind of dialing it down tonight so I can get some rest, hopefully. It's been pretty rough this last week trying to get any sleep. But I just wanted to show an example of some electronic harassment that I received. Not the electronic harassment like, the shocks in our body that we get. And I've been getting that tonight also, all over different areas. But this is...
Praise the Lord
It's
with
my mom's phone
all
number.
your hearts. Praise Him.
At the tone, please
So-
record.
That's when I go to my text messages and I try to call from the text messages. And I hate to put her phone number out there. But anyway, it's the same number. I'm looking at it right now. It's man, this is tough because I want to show you guys the phone number, but I want everybody blowing up my mom's phone. If I go to, okay, same number. I'm probably bugging the crap out of her right now because I tried to call her a minute ago. She's probably trying to sleep.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
Yeah,
voice message system.
Same number.
5597090.
Anyway, one of the things we have to deal with is stuff like that. What's that message about? I've been praying a lot. And it seems to be that you get a narrative of your life. Anything that you do, anything you change, anything that you talk about, there will be some kind of instance like this that will be a narrative of your own life. So this is like making fun of me for praying lately. Hopefully getting some help from above or wherever God is, I don't even know what else to say. I mean, what could be the reason for that? Anybody? Phone experts, dial the same exact phone number and get this goofy "Praise the Lord with all your heart" message, and dial the same number again, and it actually calls my mom. Let me know if anybody else has experienced anything like this. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
We have a story now that should raise red flags for all of us who rely on our cell phones. It turns out that just about any one of them can be transformed into a bugging device worthy of the CIA in just a few minutes. And as Lisa Fletcher is here to tell us, it doesn't take a spy to do it. Lisa?
No, it sure doesn't, George. We've all heard the stories about how the GPS in your phone can track you, but we had no idea how much about your personal life that people can learn through your cell phone until we met a woman whose cell phone nearly cost her her life.
He knew where I was all the time. If I was at dinner somewhere, he would text me and ask me how dinner was.
Susan says her ex-boyfriend stalked her for 3 years, using only her cell phone to do it. She's so afraid for her life, she asked us to disguise her identity.
I thought I was going crazy. It's just unnerving knowing that somebody 24/7 knows where you're at, what you're talking about, what's going on, everything about you.
At the time, Susan didn't know that her ex-boyfriend installed widely available software on her phone when she wasn't looking. Once installed, he could be anywhere, even in a different state, and track her every move. He could listen in on her phone calls, read her text messages, and turn her personal cell phone into a bugging device.
He would text me, how was dinner? Was the date good? Did you enjoy yourself at Fridays?
She feared for her life and called the police, who put her in protective custody and put him in jail.
When he got out of jail, within 20 minutes, he was outside my hotel room.
When somebody remotely activates your phone, you're not going to know it. And they can use that phone to monitor the conversations in the room that you're in.
Security expert Robert Siciliano gets countless emails from victims of cell phone spying.
Your phone could be sitting next to you while you're watching TV, and somebody can actually log into your phone and they can watch what you're watching on television.
We found thousands of sites promoting this type of software, boasting products to catch cheating spouses, bug meeting rooms, or track your kids. But ultimately, this software enables anyone to do exactly what Susan's ex-boyfriend did.
Someone can easily install a spyware program on your phone that allows them to see every single thing that you do all day long via the phone's video camera.
Here's how it works. For as little as $50, you can download cell phone spy software. With her permission, I installed the software on a colleague's phone and sent her out to see how it worked.
And everyone else in the family is doing good?
I've just intercepted a live phone call. She has no idea that I'm listening in. And the most frightening part of this technology? She doesn't even need to be on the phone.
Or like I've seen pop rocks.
Well, we are here.
I can remotely activate her speakerphone and hear everything going on. Susan even changed her number 10 times.
I'd go and change my number at the cell phone store, and he would be calling me on my way home on my new cell phone number.
After 3 terrifying years, Susan realized the software was on her phone. She got a new one, and it seems the nightmare has ended.
You're never the same after this. I think you become a lot more aware of your surroundings. You just make it day to day and keep living.
And by now, you are probably wondering, how is this legal? And that is the gray area with all of this. George, it is legal to sell, but not necessarily legal to use.
Well, I don't think I get that, but let's get down to some practical tips for people. It took Lisa 3 years to find out. How can you tell if this spyware is on your phone, and how can you get rid of it if it is?
It's tough. Our experts say you look for a couple of things. If the screen on your phone lights up and you're not using it, that's a sign. If you get unsolicited text messages, that's a clue. And if you hear ambient noise when you're on the phone, that could be a sign that there's spyware on the phone. What you can do is 2 things. 1, get rid of the phone entirely, get a new phone. Or call your cell phone service provider and have them walk you through the reinstallation of the operating system. Our experts tell us when you reinstall the operating system, you wipe out any spyware that could be there.
Okay, Lisa Fletcher, thanks very much. We have more tips on our website at abcnews.com.